So today in class, we took a minute to talk about a topical why. And that why was, why are people getting away with lying so much in modern times when it's obvious that they're saying things that aren't true because it's so easy to fact check them? And one reason for that is something we sort of overlook. We think lies are for deception. We think that lies function as deceiving other people. But what lies actually function oftentimes as are team signals. And if you have ever been a sports fan, like I am, you very much understand this concept. So I used to be a student at Duke University. Go ahead and hate me. And when I would go and cheer along with the Cameron Crazies for our basketball team, we were not very truthful. In fact, we were kind of big liars. When it was obviously not a foul, but it would help us if it was a foul, we would shout foul, foul, foul. And if there was some student in the student section who was like not shouting along with us and was like, that wasn't a foul, we wouldn't look at them and be like, oh, you wonderful example of impartiality and rationality. No, we'd be like, get him. He's not part of the team. I don't think we can trust him. He's not one of us. And as silly as it is to say, some of my best moments in undergraduate and in graduate school was cheering along for sports teams and lying in groups together. That continues here at the University of Oregon, where we have a lie we like to say all the time, which is it never rains at our football stadium. This is Oregon. It rains at our football stadium quite a lot. But we say that because it's a signal that says we like the University of Oregon, or at least its football program. And so while those are silly, potentially slightly harmless examples, you can see how the same psychology can bleed into politics and become very, very problematic. Such that if you're lying about a scientific fact or lying about the performance of a politician, that often can serve as a very strong signal of which team you're on. Because the only person who would say something counter to the truth when the truth is so obvious is someone who is on a certain team. And since we value team and tribalism so much in certain situations, those lies can function very well for someone to survive in the public sphere because it is a commitment signal to their team. In research with Stephen Shepard and I, we are finding examples of these. We do find some situations where lies may actually hurt somebody in having a team signal, but in many, many situations, especially when things are slightly ambiguous, it seems that lies can have this certain team signaling function. And so that was the why we discussed about today. I'm an empirical researcher. I don't want to seem like I'm saying you should lie in any way whatsoever, but I hope that you understand at least why lies are surviving in modern times. And hopefully with that understanding, we can move forward and do something a little better about it. I'm Professor Troy Campbell, and this is what we talked about today.